All right, you guys, rise and shine and welcome in. It's Friday, August the 15th, 8:35 on the clock. It's at, the moon in Taurus, 13 degrees, 45 minutes. Looks like we're going to be having a sextile pretty soon at 17 degrees and 56 minutes with Venus in Cancer. Look at transits for today. I'm seeing Venus at a trine over to the North Node in Pisces, Venus being in Cancer. Looks like after the sextile over to Venus in Cancer, we're going to see a sextile over to the North Node in Pisces, and then a sesquiquadrate over to Mars in Libra. We've already experienced the sextile to Jupiter in Cancer. All right, I've got Oracle of the Radiant Sun here. I'm going to do chakras. What's the T, Kipper, and Answer Oracle. Let's get into it. I got Venus in Cancer coming out here with 11th house and 4th house. So, birthing something new. All right, so we've got principles, influence, and companionship. 7th house here twice, 9th house, 4th house, 11th house. All right. I see heavy on air signs. What's this all about? Show me innovation in birth. Sun in Taurus. This could be about values, about resources, regarding possessions, finances. All right. The influence of companionship, but in connection to your principles. What's that all about? That wants to be seen. Mercury in Leo, current transit, and I'm also seeing the Mars and Pisces energy. Escaping drama. All right. This is literally about escaping drama. Whatever type of influential companionship you have surrounding, in connection to principles, I don't know. But it's like an innovative way of birthing something new in connection to the status of your possessions, your finances, or however that is. Interesting. Welcome in, you guys. Here, Chris, if you want to connect these so you can hear real well. I said, if you want, connect these. I'm seeing originality here at the bottom of the deck. So heavy on the fixed energies. I see 2nd house, 5th house, 11th house. 8th house is not here. All right, so maybe there's still something in connection to a transformation. We're experiencing last quarter moon in Taurus by tomorrow, which is the opposing energy of the 8th house. Scorpio's energy. Show me what this is in connection to escaping drama surrounding specific companionships, or the influence of companionships when it surrounds the energy of your principles. What is this? The energy of love. So there's something about sharing and receiving. Typically in tarot, the 6 of Pentacles is the moon in Taurus, and it speaks about an equal give and take, about gifting, or in the energy of kindness. All right, so let's take a look at this innovation, birthing something new, and acquisition. So this moon in Taurus with a trine over to Venus in Cancer is supposed to bring in something that's compatible, bringing in harmony. All right, I would imagine just have faith that whatever's supposed to come through, it comes through in a way that it's like a miracle. Connected to the crown chakra. I'm seeing heart chakra and crown chakra here. What are connecting the heart chakra and the crown chakra? So it will be like your heart and your mind, all right? And whatever you do that's original. Speaking with honesty through communication, truth, and whatever that may be. So I would imagine whatever you feel in your heart and how you're going to be escaping some sort of drama in connection to your principles, and how some sort of influence of companionship is around you. It has a lot of your crown chakra and how you have like faith that some sort of miracle comes through with whatever it is that you're trying to birth new, and how it's going to bring in a sense of like resource for you. Whether this is something that you find valuable once again, or it's connected to possessions or finances. Down at the bottom of the deck, it's like you utilizing something connected to your creativity. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. So current transits I see is Mercury Leo, Venus Cancer, the moon currently being in Taurus, the sun in Taurus is actually coming out. Alright, last quarter moon speaks about surrendering, making some sort of adjustment, alright, and opening yourself up for forgiveness here. So whatever it has to do with has a lot to do with sharing and receiving, alright, having some sort of faith in a miracle, and then speaking truth. Something about like divine timing here. I have the escape card coming out once again. This is about you moving forward in the energy of who you want to show love to, or who you're being seduced by. It's either escaping this seduction because there's a specific deadline with something here, or being brave enough to do so. I don't see love being too much connected to that, but this could definitely be speaking about 7th house energy, and where it's like all about the person that you choose to have as your companion, or how that person is influencing your principles. Risk and aligning yourself with what it is that needs to be released. So there's something like changing in the energy overall. You're either getting the go-ahead or you're not, because it's either going to come through as you needing to escape because you feel that you're being attacked by drama, all right, or you're going to be releasing something in order to come into alignment with the person that you're supposed to be surrounded by. Interesting. All right, so it could be connected to health as well. I mean, we are stepping into Virgo season soon. So something that could definitely be influencing your health could be on the verge of changing here. Maybe this is the person that you're surrounded by. If this person doesn't allow a sense of like mental relaxation or something like that, it's like taking a risk in you becoming aligned with what's fated to happen here. Tell me about the truth card. This has a lot to do with how you're expressing whatever you do creatively. I don't know. It just says have faith. It's like you have to follow the instructions of what the divine is like trying to walk you through here. Faith is here twice. Okay. So I would imagine whatever it is that's on your mind, or whatever you feel in your heart, that's what you want to speak your truth about. Yep. So this could be like sending a specific message through text. All right. I don't know if it's like you writing yourself out a note to the universe and saying, this is what I want, or inviting somebody, all right, somewhere. So it's like part of your journey, part of your growth path. Weird. Let's see. Has a lot to do with your passion. All right, and then this comply cards keeps coming out. So I don't know if it's something that you have to do or comply with some sort of unwritten rules, or how you're supposed to be following instructions with something in connection to your passion, whatever you have interest in. So if it's something innovative, if it's something original that you're birthing new, then this is how you're supposed to be bringing in some sort of resources. This is very kind of like all over the place, because I see it being part of your principles, part of a specific companionship. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but it could be. because love is out here. I feel like this is many different areas, whether it's something that you do as your passion, if this is a lover that you're connected to in some way, all right, or how something's been like literally a deadline because you're at the end of it. You don't want to chase love anymore. It's either you love me or you don't type of energy, or this is what I want to do as my passion. I find it, you know, pulling me in, as what I put in is what I get back type of energy. It's something that's like changing here. Something's about to start adjusting in this energy. Either you're going to persevere with lots of good fortune and you're going to be ambitious in that direction. All right. That's what it's asking for. Something's about to start speeding up. It's asking that you be flexible. We're about to step into mutable energies. All right. So either you're going to have a shift here or you're not. There could be some sort of secrets, all right, or something that's meant to be coded in a specific way, or how you speak your truth, or whatever this may be. So that, I don't know, kind of feels like keeping something a secret is of significance, because it could recreating some sort of drama around your energy if you don't comply with specific rules, or you don't, I don't know, it could be some sort of like instigating something is what it feels like. Instigating something. Let's see, let's get into Kipper. It's interesting. Welcome in, you guys. Who's there? Oh, hi. Well, that's quick. I believe that was the main mail. Give me 1 second, you guys. All right, so we do have the main mail here. Why is the main mail here? Change. Somebody could be looking into moving, like relocating. I definitely see that here. Something's changing in the energy about the main male. This person is thinking about a woman. The main male is about to change either locations or is, I don't know, moving away. And this person is thinking about a female here. September 16th could have been of significance. So literally almost a month from now, this could be taking place. I don't know. That's what I'm kind of picking up on now. All right, let's see. Something about a child or a brand new beginning. The child card in this deck can mean many different things. So I have a main male and a child here, or this could be that the main male is choosing to go in a different direction, but they're thinking about the female. There's a gift here. I see 16, 17, and 18 as well. Oh, and 19. That's crazy. I see 16. I see 17, 18, and 19. All right, so I don't know what's going on, but this could literally be coming up this weekend up until about Tuesday. All right, so the moon in Taurus right now, all the way through when the moon is in Cancer. Let's see what's going on. Somebody's moving. They could be thinking about a child, or about this child that they have with whoever that main female is. Mature woman is here. Courtship and imprisonment. Someone feels stuck in connection to the person that they are connected with here because of this mature woman. It's coming through as a message down at the bottom of the deck. We already saw that. All right. I would imagine you need to open your mouth and say something before someone makes a move. Somebody could be trying to instigate someone's passion here. All right. In connection to their love life, who it is that who they're choosing to escape, in connection to the lover and how that's coming to an end. This is going to create some sort of drama. This is a big deal. It feels huge. I don't know. But if something ends up speeding up for you, it's because of what you're doing for work. It has something to do with like your resources, your finances. Like what somebody releasing you and moving away, this is going to change your energy. And it's happening literally by the starting tomorrow with that last quarter moon in Taurus. 16, 17, 18, 19 is what I saw. Aries, you could be of significance in this reading. I'm seeing Gemini. I see Aquarius. I see Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo. I see, who's this? Or the 29th being significant as well with the moon in Scorpio. Let's get one more on this. So in connection to where you're persevering or how things are speeding up for you, you're meant to shift with grace right now and be adaptable to whatever changes are happening. Don't be afraid of what things look like. All right. It's like have faith that whatever it is that you're communicating here, just be in the energy of love. Something like that. Unexpected income, the 27th being significance as well. Somebody's coming in to help someone with some sort of unexpected income. All right. And then there's this journey. All right. What is the main male doing here? We're going to get into what's the tea. What's this main male doing? This person is like looking into changing locations. Thinking about a female energy. Possibly a child as well. All right. There's some sort of gift coming in. Possibly from a mature woman in connection to this courtship. Because of someone dealing with some sort of imprisonment. A lot of unexpected income coming in. So this is how something comes in back into alignment, or how you're supposed to be releasing the past in order to embrace the change of the future. There could definitely be major change with someone moving here. All right. Let's see. I don't know why I'm getting like this backstory of something being made up to be not just a lie, but having faith in what direction you're going in and not being connected to the false, you know what I'm saying? Like someone that would tell you a lie in order to stay in courtship with you. If someone's changing locations and this person is in courtship with you, there's something about a mature woman being here and lying about someone being imprisoned. All right. In order for them to change locations so that they can go be with a child. It's some weird shit, but that person coming in and saying, well, here's a gift of money. It don't feel right. It don't feel right. You see what I'm saying? It just doesn't feel right. Show me this main now. What is this person? What is he doing? He's like, well, it's complicated. Something feels more complex than what it seems. It's not easy for this person to just get the fuck up and leave. It's something about it. I know you lying, Nina. Chris, get her out that damn bag. Look at her. She gonna go pissing in there. It's all Tiani blankets. Let's see the change card here. Why is this person leaving, moving, something like that? In order to protect their heart. Or they're asking you to protect your heart from this person. So this is why something's changing. Because something's complicated with this main male. Show me the thoughts of this masculine thinking about this woman. This person wants to come in and speak their truth. Unfiltered. Completely. About this child. Let's see. Okay. New alliance. So again, that child card doesn't necessarily have to be a child. It's coming through as a new alliance. So this could be like a business opportunity. It did say we were putting something new here. All right. Something that's innovative. Something that's original. So either you're walking away from something that no longer serves you and it's a brand new beginning, and you're about to be gifted something from this mature woman, in connection to you being in courtship for so long and feeling imprisoned. Now you're getting some sort of unexpected income once you persevere past this shift that's supposed to take place, so that you stay in alignment. If you felt that you were being attacked and you had to be brave with something, and it could have been messing with your mental relaxation, that's what you're moving away from. But this feels like something's complicated. In order for you to protect your heart, somebody comes in and speaks an unfiltered truth, and then it's like on to the next one. New alliance, right? Let's see. Somebody's leaving your life. That's what it feels like. Show me the gift card here. The path is unknown. That's why I said. All right. It's like you don't know where to go next if this person was to leave your life. Show me this mature woman. Whatever gift you're receiving is because you're not going to know what to do next once you find something out. See what I'm saying? Somebody's trying to come in and play mind games, leaving you in some sort of emotional manipulation. Like, well, what would you do next if you didn't have this person surrounding you? Show me the courtship. It's meant to leave you mentally fucked, because I'm seeing imprisonment and mental relaxation here. The minute that you feel attacked and you change something about your energy, it doesn't no longer leave you that way, because you've already been persevering on a specific journey here. All right, you've been ambitious towards things speeding up in your life in one direction, but someone comes through to fuck with your mindset about changing something. All right, but you're having to protect yourself from this. So it's messing with who it is that you're giving and receiving with, as well as what you have faith in the near future about. So the mind and the heart space here, and how to communicate some sort of truth. That's what it's coming through as. All right, let's see courtship. I feel like you're going to surround yourself by more supportive people. All right. Possibly those that feel stuck in the same situation or imprisoned in the same situation. You know how you've been feeling like there's this energy of drama around you. Escaping the drama would be the same thing as escaping some sort of bad influence in your life that has kept you in a sense of imprisonment, where there seems to be drama, like unspoken tension. All right, and finding out what the real story is all about. So I feel like somebody might be holding something back up until the very last minute. All right, and where it kind of comes in and it feels like you're the one that's being attacked. Show me the mind games of this mature woman and how it's connected to what's complicated with this main male. How are these two energies connected? Well, all right. Something from your past life. So this could be like South Node in Virgo energy. All right, how it's been messing with your health, or how you've been helping someone more so on your day-to-day routine, or I don't know, something having to do with your work life. All right, the amount of hard work you put in, or if something's changing, it feels like an echo from the past. If it's a karmic challenge, or if it's like a past life connection that you are tapped in with, it almost feels like a mother figure that is ruling over the life of a main male, and how it's connected to you in this lifetime. And where it's like, if you guys were to separate and you would have to go down a new path, you would literally have to find a supportive circle in order for you to get past whatever this is. All right, and then you receive some sort of unexpected income to continue moving forward. It's weird. Show me the unexpected income. He's gonna bundle up. He always does that when I'm doing my readings all the time. This has something to do with your journey that you're on right now as well. All right, so if something is shifting for you, let it shift with grace, because it's supposed to happen that way. It's a deadline to something. It's like this person can no longer rule over your energy through the entity of this main male. Whoever it is that's playing mind games is the mother figure of this main male. And in order for you to have your brand new beginning, it's like your main male is thinking, well, how do I change locations? How do I think about my person in a brand new beginning? For us, we would have to move away. That's what this is. All right. Something's more complicated and more complex than what it seems. That's what it's saying. All right. So show me the energy of this main male and why this person wants to change locations, or how it's going to affect this situation. I feel like they're doing it in order to protect their heart. Exactly. It has a heavy protective energy around it. If this person was to move away, this person will be surrounded by protection. All right. Whoa. It's like you're supposed to be seeing something in a different perspective here, and why somebody made you feel excluded from whatever it was that you were meant to see. It's been like a karmic challenge from the past. That's what it feels like. All right, so when they come in and they speak their truth about what their thoughts are in connection to this brand new beginning, how you're going to come into new alliance with this person or with someone else, or who they're choosing to work with here, it's removing you from the person that's been creating some sort of imprisonment or mind game with you, which is coming through as that main female. This could be like a mother figure energy. All right. But again, this has something to do with those that support your courtship, the person that you're with. You're supposed to like give you some sort of brand new perspective about why someone gave you mixed signals. They had to either pick and choose, or who was influencing this specific companionship. All right. So again, let's just say this is not just about love, which is coming through. Like your person was seducing you, all right, but it was in the energy of like, well, if you give to me and I give back to you, then this is the way that we stay connected. Something was being instigated in connection to you guys' love life or something, or if this person was just seducing you to keep you around. But it was a sense of attack. The attack was coming through the main, the mature woman here, playing mind games in connection to having some sort of entity creating complications for this main male. So in order for you to come into alignment, you got to release the past and the person that created that mental imprisonment. That's what it feels like. All right. This person has gained perspective about who was actually the bad influence in connection to you guys' relationship. All right. Show me this journey card here. Where are you going next? I don't know. Somebody's going to keep pretending that everything is fine because they're afraid to be vulnerable and say exactly what it is that they feel. Somebody's fuming in the fucking inside. That's what it feels like. Somebody's fuming here. And this could be you trying to make an appearance like, oh, I'm strong. I can, you know what I'm saying? I can handle this. But you feel attacked. You feel attacked. Because not only is it messing with you, but it's messing with your resources, your finances, your possessions. Whatever it is that's been taken away from you. It's like you're trying to overcome this energy. Trying to find something innovative to do in order for you to, I would imagine, bring in some sort of resource. Come on. All right, now I'm seeing you doing something creatively to try to express yourself. All right, and this is now part of a passion for you. But someone wants you to follow some sort of unwritten rule or comply with their laws of something here in connection to your own principles. You see what I'm saying? It's almost as if a family dynamic grew up on, well, this is how we did things back in the day and this is traditional, and you're saying, well, no, that's not how I do what I do because this is my relationship or this is my, you know, journey on down my path, something like that. So it's like you may appear strong out on the outside but feeling vulnerable on the inside about having someone else controlling either your love life or what you choose to do for work or your spiritual belief or whatever it is that this is speaking about for you. Well, damn. So it's like you don't get the whole truth, all right? But you're going to find out something that will surprise you here. Because you got breaking news and partial truth. Somebody is going to have to say the truth about something, all right? Something that they did or the way that you see something. Yeah, there's got to be about like bridging the differences here. What's the unexpected income coming in? I'm seeing the 27th through the 29th being significant here. We will be in Virgo season by then. Show me unexpected income. There's a hidden motive behind that unexpected income, having to do with how you guys are going to bridge this difference. Whatever you're going to find out about, whatever's going to surprise you, and whatever the partial truth was that you didn't have is kind of what I'm getting. What is that? Somebody's going to have to learn how to respect your boundaries is what it is. This would be someone overstepping whatever they have a connection to with you. So this would be if it's work, if it's with your love life, if it's with your children, if it's within the home. I don't know. Something about that. All right. I'm seeing shared experiences and releasing the expectation. So whoever it is that has, you know, this sort of bond in between two people, just release what's supposed to come out and let something unfold naturally, because I think that's the way that it's supposed to be. Feels like a love triangle. It's like a couple with someone hanging on the outside of it. Now, like, it's making two people doubt the relationship that they have. All right. Adventure awaits. And again, respecting boundaries. So just kind of let it be what it is then. You can't control whatever this is. You can't. Let me go back to the chakras real quick. Where is this leading here? After all this takes place, or however this is gonna, it has a lot to do with like someone playing mind games about the past, trying to make someone feel excluded, whether this be from a workplace, from the family, from, you know, someone's marriage, whatever it is. How is this all coming out in the near future? It's weird. It has to do with family. I'm trying to tell you. This is about someone not wanting someone else to feel like they belong in the family or belong to this specific tribe community, because this could have to do with your spiritual beliefs as well. All right. There's something here about sound. All right. So meditation could be of significance. If this is like a spiritual tribe that we're talking about here, or however you're tapped into your quote unquote culture, all right, this has something to do with how you receive pleasure surrounding your specific community. All right, so through indulgence or beauty, because again, we were looking at the sun in Taurus energy in connection to what you found innovative and birthing new. Somebody wants you to feel excluded from this specific community. All right, it could be literally like you surrounded by the wrong lover and somebody's like, you know, instigating you guys' relationship, something like that. All right, you want to find a sense of beauty in what you do, some sort of indulgence, a sense of belonging. All right, maybe you respond to the energy of vibration. Okay, so meditation, once again, being of significance. I'm seeing root chakra, sacral chakra, and the throat chakra here. Let's see. What else do I need to see in connection to this energy? I'm telling you, this is like a female energy, a mature woman, let's say a mother figure. All right, basically creating mind games. This is a situation, echoes from the past, that's trying to control a specific masculine's energy of where their brand new beginning is. All right. And it could be blocking some, this wants to be seen. Yeah, base chakra. And how they're like trying to block someone's brand new beginning from starting at a solid foundation. I hope this makes sense. So this is you on a journey and saying, oh, well, everything's fine. And the main male's like, listen, I'm sorry, but it's complicated. I don't know where to choose. Or this could literally be a mother figure. Of course, the masculine is going to say, well, my mother figure is more important than being in courtship with the person that I have children with. Something like that. Something like that. Because of course they're always going to have this person in their thoughts. Okay. So again, I'm seeing Moon in Scorpio being significant here from the 27th through the 29th. And here we are at the Moon in Taurus. Taurus and Scorpio in opposition has a lot to do with one's values, possessions, their finances. It has a lot to do with the creativity that you're doing, whatever. 8th house has all to do with deep emotional feelings. It has a lot to do with debt. It has a lot to do with obviously past life, because it's a sense of mystery. Something feels like it's secretive, or it also has to do with inheritances coming in. So I'm seeing that there's some sort of unexpected income coming in, and directly next to, where's this energy here? This mature woman, there's also a connection to some sort of gift coming in. All right, listen, I gotta clear this out in a second. Let me pull one more. Let's see. All right, so Scorpio and Taurus energy, wherever those placements are in your chart, is of significance. And we're closing out this fixed moon cycle, and where we started off technically with the first quarter moon in Scorpio back in July. And here we are finalizing this energy, all right, with this last quarter moon in Taurus this weekend. All right, so it says expression, assertiveness, self-control, and direction. Something here heavy on the throat chakra. This is what I keep seeing. All right, so communication, truth, all right, of how to express yourself. All right. Will, sound, and honesty. Speaking about transparency, sincerity, all right, feeling the vibration through rhythm, and how to move forward in a specific direction where you feel you have a lot more self-control in the way that you express. All right, remaining assertive in that energy. Let me clear this out. Just have faith that wherever your heart space is pulling you towards is the right direction. So if you feel connected in love, all right, I don't know, there's something here in connection to being seduced with a lover, or it's just something being connected to lust. That lust energy is typically seen in tarot as, what was it? Venus in the sign of Aries, because Venus is at its detriment, right? Venus being at its detriment there. One second. That felt a little deep. Okay. All right. So again, I feel like this energy is calling for something to be decoded, disguised, or something that was kept disguised is going to be coming out here. All right. Yeah. Let's get this out. There could have been some sort of manipulation going on overall with trying to control someone, being assertive in the right direction, and being discriminated in the workplace, specifically by Gemini energy. So it would be like someone that's two-faced around you. I don't know, I just saw that on the bottom of the deck. It's like Gemini is mutable energy, so they can be very versatile, very adaptable to changing, but they could also be seen as the manipulators. All right. Or it's just the energy is what I'm saying. Gemini's energy is all about your thoughts, your mind. So somebody came in and tried to keep you mentally imprisoned about something that they thought they could I would imagine, like control something from the background, and having the skill to do so. But I feel like you found an innovative, original way to overcome this and find some sort of at least partial truth about what was going on. All right. Egotism is here with what's that, Mars and Leo. So we just was back in that transit back in, I want to say, like June, July maybe. Yeah. I'm seeing Jupiter and Taurus with status. Somebody's ego doesn't like the fact that you have some sort of status out here and that you're resourceful in some sort of way. They want you to make a decision, or they try to create some sort of mental imprisonment. I'm seeing Mars and Gemini being the Nine of Swords in tarot, and it's connected to how you utilize your vision, what you've seen with your psychic eye. I see Sun in Cancer, Sun in Pisces. These two energies is heavy on the subconscious state. All right, so someone is very egotistical about your status that you've created for yourself, but they want to keep you in mental imprisonment because of what you know, but you only know partial truth, quote unquote, right? Or you exposed some shit. That's what it could be. All right. Crazy. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Someone being very egotistical in connection to someone's status. I'm telling you, the mature woman could be jealous over your status that you have because you're found very resourceful in utilizing your skills. If you are some sort of visionary, if you are psychic, if you are intuitive in any way. And this person wanting to create some sort of mental imprisonment for you so that you could decide to move away from what you're doing or something, so that you wouldn't be committed, all right, to you utilizing your intuitive abilities, I would imagine. I'm seeing 6 and 3 here. I'm seeing mutable houses, 3rd house and 6th house. All right, so maybe you communicate for work. Maybe you are a messenger, okay? Let's see. What's this major decision coming through here with Mars and Gemini? And we're about to clear this out. Didn't I just tell you? You are a messenger. It's crazy. So somebody wanted to steal something from you, or take and make you experience loss in some sort of way. And it could have been affecting either your work, your family dynamic, your marriage, however. All right? They tried to take something from you, but couldn't. Show me the mature woman. This person is very egotistical and very prideful when it comes to you having some sort of status. They created some sort of rumor about you. That was the hidden agenda, was to create a rumor so people would look at you in different perspective. I'm trying to tell you. Show me you being committed with this resource in connection to your vision. They feel like you only have partial truth. They didn't want to tell you the whole truth about something. But you found something innovative in order to like expose this person, or how you were experiencing loss because of their hidden agendas. How it was supposed to benefit them rather than it benefiting you. You found out their hidden truth. This is what I'm saying. Partial truth, everything wasn't exposed to you, but you found out the hidden truth in connection to this specific commitment. All right? Something wasn't fully revealed at first. Show me this, the decision about you being a messenger. Show me this. Yeah, it feels like someone wanted you to kind of like drift apart from this ability here. But this is the reason that the mental imprisonment was created. So that the connection of whatever or whoever you were finding out the truth about, that would more so like fade away. So that some sort of a new adventure would start, I would imagine. All right, let me get into this real quick, and then I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. I just saw 4325 on the clock. That's crazy. I see an Emperor, Empress, High Priestess, and Hierophant. All right, so whatever this is in the 3D, it's a spiritual connection in the spiritual realms. Okay. It's like no matter where you are, I feel like you're truly protected. That's what this feels like. And then whoever this mature woman is, it's just they start rumors. They have some sort of hidden agenda here. Okay, yeah, you have a specific skill in order to tap into this soulmate connection, Two of Cups. And this is what you do for work, 8 of Pentacles. It's created you some sort of legacy, or this is something that has been handed down to you from some sort of like family ancestry. I don't know. All right, the Lover is coming in. All right, I see the Empress and the Sun. So did you overall take over someone's position in the spiritual realms? Being in connection to this person's son, because this could be your lover. All right, and it has affected somehow your family dynamic, or what it is that you chose to do for work, because you're truly connected to source through the energy of love, though. Okay, like this is a specific skill that you have that you find to be resourceful, and how you have status. All right, this person doesn't like that. They feel that you're egotistical. This is literally a mother figure. I'm just saying. All right. Let's see. This person didn't want to tell you about what you were stepping into. The energy of the sun keeps trying to fly out. It's crazy. Leo energy right now. All right. So you found out because you're truly connected to source is the way it's coming through. Things weren't fully revealed to you at first. You had to go find out a creative, innovative, original way to do this. You could have had the burden of it all, literally. 10 of Wands, things were kept a secret from you. They're telling you you need to move on, you need to get out. All right. And you just continue to progress in that direction so that you can bring balance to a situation. So something would be fair for you in the end. All right. So let's just see this energy of drifting apart. The Knight of Pentacles, because something feels more so delayed. There's a sense of sorrow, loss. All right. Ace of Cups, your heart is being pulled in a specific direction because you want happiness. All right. And the Empress is here. So it kind of feels like something shifted directly to your energy, and where Thief card is here. 2 of Pentacles and the Tower. Someone could not control you because you was going to shut some shit down. This is the energy of Jupiter and Capricorn. This would be like you being part of a specific organization, all right, holding position of authority, all right, and being able to be one of the ones to shut some shit down. That's what it feels like. All right, let's see Thief. Behind the Thief card, I see high honor. You see what I'm saying? Somebody feels like you stole their position, but you didn't. You worked for it. You didn't steal shit. They actually stole from you because they tried to keep things hidden from you. The Magician. See what I'm saying? Somebody was playing in the background as trying to strategize against you. You manifested a way to be able to strategize past the envy, the jealousy, or the deception. The Page of Swords, because you went and studied something. You went and found out about something. You looked into something. All right. You found out the details about something. You were very analytical in the way, very original. It's kind of giving me Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. Palace is currently in the sign of Aquarius. All right. So if it has anything to do with your knowledge and your wisdom, you were like, wait a minute, something's transforming around me. I don't like this energy. I'm going to go find out what the hell's going on here. Okay. Jupiter and Gemini. I can almost guarantee you something was so expansive in your mind and where you felt like, how am I going to communicate this out? Gemini energy. Let me go put it into the media. Let me go reflect back on when someone tried to tell me this and create all these rumors to keep me entrapped in my mind, but I was able to reflect on that and see the reason why I was dealing with this. All right, that's what it feels like. And you chose to collaborate with someone new here, and it gave you a sense of authority. That's Mars and Capricorn energy there. All right, so this is putting you on a brand new pathway now. I don't feel like there's much that you really have to worry about. You should have no fear in anything. I feel like you're going to be releasing yourself from the entity. I'm going to be honest. Last quarter moon in Taurus. Let's be clear. It's a feminine energy. It could be a mother figure. All right. You're going to be releasing yourself from an entity that has been trying to rule over you and the connection to your marriage or partnership for a very, very, very long time. Okay, this isn't someone that you actually want to stay connected to. This person has been trying to control you through you being committed to this person's, I would imagine, son. Something like that. It's a mother figure, son, or something like that dynamic. And where this person has been trying to dominate you for, I would imagine, thousands of years, if this is something from your past life. All right. It's like overcoming some sort of curse, like family curse or some shit like this. All right. She's weird. I know y'all probably think I'm fucking nuts. Y'all probably think I'm crazy. It's because your spiritual strength is at an all-time high right now. That's just the way that you manifested it. You were able to see past whoever was trying to create some sort of challenge or conflict for you. And you took that energy and planned on utilizing your abilities to take control of a situation and have authority over your own life. See what I'm saying? 5 of Cups here. overcoming sorrow, regret, hurt, loss in connection to the Emperor. And the Knight of Cups coming through as the same person that's now going to experience what you've experienced, because this person had parts in it. I feel like this person had parts. I'm telling you, this person had parts. This person carried some sort of negative energy within them that you knew you had to defend and protect yourself from. I know what I'm saying. It left you even out in the cold. It left you without resources. It left it like you were connected to the wrong person. You're going to progress. You're going to overcome this. All right. Just keep yourself out of the energy of feeling frustrated or mentally drained or not sleeping, or just try to keep yourself at an all-time high. I'm hearing drink water and eat well. I don't know. Drink water and eat well. What happened? She left with her mom. She might be outside. Check. She said she was coming back quick. I don't know where she went. Well, I'm going to pull from Galactic Guides to see what comes out. Any signs, planets. I'm seeing Mercury. So Mercury in the energy of the masculines would technically be the main male, right? Younger men in general. It has a lot to do with communication, swiftness, the agility to travel, all right? It is cousins, siblings. It is local community. So this could be like your neighbors, that type of thing. Mercury just went direct. All right, in the sign of Leo. So if Mercury is what you're doing in order to express and create, and this is part of a passion or a hobby or anything that makes you feel that you're self-expressive, that's what this could be speaking about as well. All right, Mercurian energy. What else do we need to see here? So Mercury are basically seen as like the tricksters. All right. Some sort of illusion, or not an illusion, but can make you feel like what you're receiving communication by is not very direct. I see Aries here. Mercury actually went retrograde in Aries back in, I want to say, probably like March, April. All right. So it has something to do with your commitments, how some sort of competitiveness is around you, courage and fearlessness in your energy. All right. Could be seen as a boss out here. Aries is basically seen as the house of like the Emperor. You know what I mean? You might be the boss of communication out this moment and being committed to that. And it creating some sort of competitiveness because you're calling people out on their shit and being fearless about it. Something like that. Okay. I don't think it wants to be seeing anything else. So the trickster here could be an Aries, or this could be just you being seen that way. All right, like being the boss of communication somehow, some way. Mars. I mean, I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. All right, so you have a lot of assertion, a lot of force, and a lot of passion for what you do and the way that you communicate. Mars is the ruling planet of Aries, and Mars and Mercury are like the brothers of the zodiac. You know what I mean? The younger brothers. Let's just be clear, because Saturn will be seen as like the father figure here. All right, Mars is currently in Libra. All right, so there could be heavy decisions that need to be made right now, but Mars wants assertion in connection to relationships, partnerships, contracts, anything that involves two people coming into one, or some sort of like business, you know what I mean? Mercurian energy right now in the sign of Leo. We spoke about that and how to be self-expressive. And in Aries, we see Saturn, we see Neptune, we see Chiron, all retrograding. Give me 1 second, because I'm going to tell you who else is there. There's a lot going on in the sign of Aries right now. Let's see. So it's Saturn retrograding, Neptune retrograding, and then we also have Chiron that is retrograding. So it looks like Sirius actually started to retrograde on the 12th. Today is the 15th. All right, so Sirius is all about parenting, nurturing, agriculture. So this has a lot to do with even like children, if you're parenting someone, all right, or how you're meant to be nurtured. Let's get one more. I see Scorpio's energy on the bottom of the deck. Let's get one more. Aquarius's energy is here. Aquarius and Aries typically is at a sextile. And then I also see Gemini. So this has a lot to do with who's using their knowledge, their intellect, how you're studying something, how you're sharing this, and being supportive to a specific group of people. All right. It's almost like you're the activist, all right, in connection to your community. You're very idealistic. You self-express in a very versatile way, very adaptable, and how you utilize your mindset. I feel like you're like a visionary. You're able to see something into the future. All right. And then we've got Venus here. So we got all personal planets. Mercury, Mars. Venus currently being in the sign of Cancer. Mercury in Leo. And then we've got Mars that is in Libra. All right. So they're fairly close together. We're looking at, what's this? Venus in Cancer, 4th house energy. We see 5th house energy. And then we also see 7th house energy here. So this could be home, the way that you self-express, and then partnerships or relationships or contracts with personal planets. Now, I'm seeing Aquarius, Aries, Gemini. I'm seeing 11th house, 1st house, 3rd house, communities of people, how you focus on expressing yourself out. All right, this is who I am to the world. And then utilizing that energy to bring that to a specific group of people and communicating it. I like it. All right, I love you guys. I'm leaving the reading there. Bye.